Hello, hello, hello. Today we're going to talk about death row. It's going to be short. This is how long do people live on death row? Um, Usually more than a decade awaiting execution for their appeals, all that stuff. Um, the two people that I seen, one waited 39 years and the other one was 40. So they wait a long time. That's still talking about the time. This is the average time between sentencing and execution in months. Goes up 2018. They're usually in solitary confinement, and it's not like where they can't see out or anything. I think they get an hour a day or something like that to go outside, but they have their own block that they're on, and they got their own cells and stuff. Um, on one episode of something I was watching, uh, one had a cat that just roamed around, but it was his cat. And now this is giving you statistics of the people that was or that is on death row. And the ages. Yeah, and the aging of the death row population. Most of them are old whenever they get put to death. Um, the death row syndrome and death row phenomenon. Psychiatrists and lawyers in the United States and elsewhere have argued that protracted periods in the confines of death row can make prisoners suicidal, delusional, and insane. Um, it don't have to be death row. That's anywhere. You can't just put people in a cage with no light and no nothing. They're gonna go crazy. The conclusion: the time that the U.S. prisoners spend on death row has gotten increasingly longer in recent years, and raises questions about constitutionality, uh, about the constitutionality. I think I got that of this added punishment. Although the U.S. Supreme Court has not addressed this issue, it has been repeatedly cited as a serious concern by death penalty experts in the U.S. and by the courts outside the U.S. Shortening the time on death row would be difficult without either a significant allocation of new resources or risky curtailment of necessary reviews. And this is just some general facts about death row. And that's one of the most common thing I think now is the lethal injection. There's old Sparky. That's death row whenever you got like 24 hours, I think it is. They put you in here. These are Bibles. There's a phone there, all this stuff. This is kind of like the gas chamber going into the lethal injection. And then we got the some last meals. There's another gas chamber. That's the cell that they live in right before they get executed. This is California's death row. Some of the last meals. This was John Wayne Gacy, Timothy McVeigh, Ricky Rector, and this person I guess didn't want anything. Ted Bundy and Ron Carver, and do know that now you don't get like it used to be. I think a $20 limit or something, or whatever they wanted, then $20. Now they have what every other prisoner has. Whenever, like, if they have that meatloaf crap, then that's what that person's going to eat for their last meal. Last words, she said, this is Eileen Warnos. I think at the point of her execution that there should have been a stay, because I think that mentally she had went insane. Um, at the first, I don't think so. I think there was mental issues, and I'll do another one on her. I think I've done one, but I'll do another one on her. But her last words is, I would just like to say I'm sailing with the Rock, and I will be back like Independence Day with Jesus June 6th, like in the movie Big Mothership, and I'll be back. And then this was I don't know what he was in for. His last meal was eggs, jelly biscuit, prunes, potatoes, a faith. He pretty much said a prayer in Arabic. Warden, murder me. I'm ready to roll. Time to get this party started. A lot of them say that, time to get this party started. And I think this is one of the guys, one of the 7 that broke out. He was complaining about he didn't get his SpaghettiOs. Dancing with the Death Reaper and all that shit. I don't know. This is some of the people in California death row. This is the cell they stay in before they're executed. This is some pictures of the final 24. Again, here's some more pictures of uh, like Old Sparky, gas chamber, lethal injection. And I forget what prison that is, but it's in California. And in Texas, it's pretty much the same thing, you know. It's a picture of the doors. And that is pretty much it. I know this wasn't a very wonderful video, but I thought I would just go ahead and do one on it. I'm not doing a more elaborate in detail on one person or something, such as following like their life until the death, you know, they get put to death, or maybe even some botched executions. But either way, this was my video on death row. If you liked it and you see the other videos, there's all kinds of stuff. I need to do a conspiracy video, but I've got some more videos coming up of different things. But thank you for being here, and I will talk to you later.